Well, greetings, everyone. Grand Rising, and welcome to our day Quantum Soul Alchemy journey here. We are doing 108 sun salutations each and every day. So we call this our Surya Namaskar journey. Now, if you have not gotten your journals already, we have our 30-day Quantum Soul Alchemy journals that are available on Amazon.com. So the link is in the description box below. Now, these journals, prompt you each and every day to dive into what you're feeling, what you're thinking, so that we can understand how to get you to the place that you desire. So the reality that you desire to live within. So again, get your 30-day Quantum Soul Alchemy journals. They are available now. So for today's session, we will still do what we've normally done, which is start out with the example moves or the instructional moves of the modified version of the sun salutation, then the full out version of the sun salutation. So I normally do one set on live with everyone, and then I'll take a break and go throughout my day for other tasks and activities, and I will fit my journey in throughout the day. So I always encourage you to go at your own pace and to set your own schedule because this is your 30-day journey for your sun salutations. So if you're not familiar with why we do 108 sun salutations, then please visit the video from day one. You may also read the description to get more information. We also discuss a lot of different tasks and tools and techniques that you can use, and those are explained throughout the different days that we've been doing this project together. Now, if you are, I guess I would say, if you're a regular, then you know we've also been working on the visualization techniques and the releasing tensions. So we want to continue with that throughout, I guess, the remainder of our journey, which we have one more day. So congratulations. Thank you, everyone, for still continuing on this journey with us. So we'll go ahead and get started and put our bodies in cleansing and receiving mode. So we have our counters here as always, my crystals and gemstones that I use. And I hope that you all have your counters with you. So that would be pieces of paper, if you will, buttons, bottle caps, as I always suggest. Anything that would help you to keep the count there and not here. You can even, mark a line or two or something along those lines. So that would help you. So let's see where we are. Okay. Alrighty. Slow arms up. Remember, this is our first moves of the day. So take your time, allow your body to warm up. This will be the modified move. So when you raise your arms up, you're inhaling, and we're going to do a slow forward fold as you exhale. Your hands flat on your mat, your cushion or your blocks if you have them. Your eyes are facing your knees. Slightly bend those knees and step back with the right foot first. And slowly bring that right knee to your mat. Then step back with the left. And bring that right knee and your left knee together. We go into our plank. Remember to engage your core. And slowly bring both knees to your mat. At this point, we will go into our cat pose. So take your spine as close to the ceiling as you can. Your eyes are facing your thighs. And then we go into inverted cat, inhale, or cow pose. Your eyes are facing forward. You're still engaging the core, even though it is stretching. Now, you're going to go to a neutral spine where your eyes are facing your mat and your back is flat. As you prepare to stand, slide your right hand a little closer to your left. Bring that right foot up. And you're going to drive your weight into your right heel as you push off with the left. As you bring those feet together, your knees are slightly bent. You want to still be in your forward fold. Slowly straighten both legs. Now, as time goes on, you'll see I will become more flexible, but this is my first move, so I'm still a little tight. My body's still cold, and that's okay. Arms outstretched as you slowly rise with a flat back. So we will do that again, but this time we'll do it a little bit faster. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. Hands flat. Bend those knees slightly. Step back with the right. Slowly bring that right knee to your mat. Step back with your left. Bring the left and right knee together. Then we go into our plank. Bring both knees to your mat. Exhale. Cat pose. Inhale, inverted cat or cow pose, eyes forward. And exhale, eyes on your mat. Slide your right hand in and bring that right foot up. Drive the weight into the right heel. Push off with the left. Forward fold, straighten legs. Arms outstretched, and we rise. Okay, that is our modified move. We will move into our full out movement here. So it'll be slightly different. We're starting with arms raised. Inhale, engage the core so that we can go into our slight back bend. And forward fold. Slow movements here. We're not racing. Hands flat on your mat. Slightly bend those knees. Step back with the right foot. Bring that right knee to your mat. Step back with your left. Bring knees together and go into our plank. Bring both knees to your mat. And here we're going to bring our chest and chin straight down to the mat, your elbows hugging the body. Push up into upward dog. The tops of your feet are flat on your mat. Your core is engaged to protect the back. And now we're going to curl toes under to push back into downward dog. Here you can feel a slight stretch in your calves. You want to push those heels, drive them into the mat. Your ears are next to your shoulders here. Okay, bring both knees to your mat. Slowly, slow and controlled. You don't want to drop your knees to the mat because that could cause an injury. So slow and controlled. As you prepare to stand, bring the right hand towards the left and bring that right foot up. Here we're going to, again, drive the weight into the right heel as we push off with the left as we stand. Arms outstretched, here forward fold and flat back up. Here we go into our slight back bend. Remember to keep that core engaged. You don't have to bend far back. And we exhale, forward fold, because we're moving right into the next move. So this will be the full out again. Hands flat on your mat, bend those knees, step back with the right. Slowly bring that right knee to your mat. Step back with your left. And bring these together. Go into our plank. Bring both knees to your mat and drop your chest and chin to your mat. Push up into upward dog. Tops of your feet flat on your mat and your core is engaged. Belt toes under, push back into downward dog. Drive the heels to your mat. Okay, slowly bring both knees to your mat. Slow and controlled. Slide your right hand in a little. Bring the right foot up and drive the weight into the right heel as you push off with the left. Straighten those knees, arms outstretched, and we rise. Slight back bend. Okay, so from here, you're going to go at your own pace, however you feel you'd like to continue on your 108 journey today. So again, as I stated, I'll just go into my modified moves. I'll be doing a bit of stretching. I like to sit in certain poses a little bit longer, and that just helps body warm up and become more flexible as I continue on with my workout journey today. So of course you can follow along with me, or you can um, go ahead and play your tunes. You guys know by now that I'm usually silent while doing the remainder of these movements. And as always, if you can, face east as the sun rises. That's what we want, the energy, the healing energy from the sun. And as I always say, yoga looks different for everyone. No two people do their yoga movements exactly the same. So I'm getting some good hamstring stretches in because my hamstrings are usually very, very tight. And remember, releasing tension is pulling your shoulders away from your ears, down and away from your neck. We generally hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, the upper back. And we say those who have tension in their rhomboids or knots are stressed out from using their angel wings. So we might find ourselves stretching a lot, stretching our arms and backs. And again, when I'm doing this stretch leaning back, I am slightly bending my knee to prevent um, that flexion from going too far. All right. So that is the first set of 10. Now, again, um, I encourage you to play some tunes in the background. So some solfeggio frequencies that allow you to reach the level of relaxation that you would need to reach. Remember, this isn't just about going through the motions. You are putting out the request to, you know, bring in the sun's energy. So this celestial energy, and this energy is extremely powerful. So it is for the cleansing of your body, the repairing and restoration of your system. So you want to be in your most, I guess I would say, your most available mode. And we can do that when we are put in a meditative state or a relaxed state or a focused state. And that's where I want you all to be as you're continuing on this journey. So we have one more day, day 30. So we've come a long way. And I woke up today and I was like, I'm ready to be done with this. I know you all are. So, but again, I'm glad that I started this journey, and I'm really excited to see my results from um, day one, going through all the way up through day 30, because I've had my goals as well. So I would also encourage you all to look at your goals from day one and determine where you started. How flexible was your body? As I did encourage, to record yourself, listen to yourself as you are going through these motions. How was your body responding? Did you have any popping or anything like that? Because I did. I had popping in certain joints. And I know I had to slow my movements and to be more intentional and to breathe deeper, and just to allow this oxygen to get in and out throughout my muscles. And that's important. So yes, you may see that, if you've been a while, immobile, and now you're jumping into such an intense challenge, then you want to be careful about how far you're pushing your body. And that's why I encourage you, go at your own pace, because I know I have to go at my own pace. I had the goal of doing all of the movements full out by a couple of weeks in, and that did not happen. So my pace was continue doing modified movements for a little while longer. And again, I'm always going to be an advocate for that. So keep your journals, write down exactly what you're feeling, what you're going through, what you're sensing about your own system. And these types of things can help you in other areas of your life. So you're being more intentional about listening to your energy. And you can use that same skill set when you're meeting new people. You're understanding your body's emotional state, and you can instantly, sense, okay, I need to move out of this space, or I need to move around to, a different person or something along those lines, because you're understanding your body's energy. This is why these challenges are so valuable. So if you have any questions or concerns, then go ahead and you can leave a question in the chat, or contact me via my web page, and that's whliam.com. Again, that's whliam.com. Now, again, I have the link for our 30-day Quantum Soul Alchemy journal in the description box below. And the web page is amazon.com/author/Liam J. Adair. Also, my website link is in the description box below. Okay, so as we say in closing, let us be present, let us be of light, and let us be of love.